Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney baked fresh daily. I am your host, David. That's my wife, Liz. This thing that we're walking on right here is Main Street Disneyland. We're here for a rope drop, baby.
We are.
We did it. We're about to do one of the coolest things you can do at Disneyland. The thing I discovered many, many years ago when I said, that's amazing. I kind of wish they had an actual proper rope like right here.
I'm sure they did back then.
They used to do it right there. And they would drop it on right here at the photo supply company. They would start the announcement, drop the rope, and people would just run. Sometimes they'd walk to their destinations. But that's what we're gonna do today. They do it today over here at the hub somewhere, but we're gonna pick a land. Hey, what land do you want to go to today? She said we're gonna go to Tomorrowland, Fresh Bake.
No, Fantasyland.
Oh, Fantasyland?
Yeah, let's go to Fantasyland.
All right, we can do that. Let's go to Fantasyland.
I feel like I always go left or right. I never just go.
We never go straight
down
through.
the middle.
That's for sure. I was trying to get us and her bump in there, but I can't do it. Look at how pretty my wife is.
Stop it.
Look at how pretty she is waiting for a rope drop.
I just rolled out like this with the ears on and everything.
She got up an hour before we left so she could put her face on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Why do girls do that? It's just rope drop.
Don't edit me on photo, mommy.
What's up?
We have a muffin right here.
What else is pretty are these flowers?
Wow, I was just thinking
Look
that.
at those. We were gushing over the flowers at the hub earlier at the statue like a couple weeks ago, but these are really nice.
So-
this is perfect for fall, don't you think? When is fall?
Monday.
Is it Monday?
Yeah. Monday is the first day of fall. September 23rd.
But the time doesn't change then.
No, it changes November 3rd, which is the day before Sophia's born.
Okay. Well, scheduled, predicted date.
Scheduled November.
Oh, look it. They're already getting a head start on their photos.
I love seeing the carousel.
Now, do back to back. Do back to back. Oh, it's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Disneyland, the place where dreams come true.
What's happening?
All of us in the Magic Kingdom are delighted to have you as our guests today. Whether this is your first visit or your 100th, we welcome you to join our Disney family.
after that.
Now it's time to begin your journey of fantasy and wonder in our many lands. For your safety and for those around you, we ask that you walk to your next destination. We hope that today you'll be making memories that will last.
It's busy this morning. This is a lot of people.
Thank you, and may you enjoy your day in this magical place called
people aren't gonna
Disneyland.
walk. We're gonna run it somewhere.
Here we go.
I think we should shoot for Peter Pan.
Okay. This was not a good idea.
But I never go through this.
She agrees with me. So pretty.
I'll find you, don't worry, just go. I'll find you.
What happened?
Shoot for Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Everyone else is going.
All right.
Okay?
Raise your hand if you're going to Peter Pan. Anybody?
Just following the herd.
No?
We're going to Peter Pan.
All right. I think everybody's going to Peter Pan.
Because the line is so stinking long.
I know. Well, it's going to be long when we get there.
Yeah, but it's not going to be 45 minutes.
Probably not. Well, she said Plan B was Snow White, and it may wind up being the case. Look at that. Right here. That's the end of the line. That's the end of the line. It wasn't even close, you guys. It wasn't even close. That's a solid, that's an hour, you guys. And the rope just dropped. I love Peter Pan's flight. But you know what? Snow White is beautiful too. We can visit Snow White. That'll be lovely.
Second choice.
Second choice, yeah. And it's gonna be a walk-on. And then we can go get some coffee. Oh dear. There's like $5 in there.
To take care of Snow White. On the wall. With this disguise, I'm fool at all. Have an apple here. Apples, apples. Have a juicy apple. Come on, man. Don't let her get away.
We're off to a good start with Snow White, and I thought I would continue our fine morning with a little breakfast at Jolly Holiday. We changed up our routine a little bit this morning because we didn't park at Mickey and Friends today, so we haven't had breakfast yet. We're gonna go right here to Jolly Holiday. Liz has got her eye on one of those pumpkin-y breakfast items. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's breakfast or not. We're gonna go in there. Actually, look at that line. You guys, look at this. It is so busy. I saw, I forget who it was. I think it was Matthew Gotchula was in the park on Twitter, and he said the lines to get food were crazy, and it's 8:20 right now. Look at this line for Jolly Holiday. People are serious about getting their treats in the morning. Serious, look at this. But you know what we did? We did this right here. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, so we got, this is a pumpkin layered cheesecake. Oh, did you just do air quotes? Because this is what it looks like in the picture. I almost feel like we didn't order this.
No, I know. I should have known better because it looks so
How
pretty.
How is that? Well, I've got a picture in the thing.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay, so you don't need this anymore? I can swipe.
No, but I need it for my own eyes. But for Fresh Baked, they can see the image that's on the menu. It's not even...
I'm not mad. Because I was like, ooh, that looks new and different.
I got the camera on this thing, and then the thing just vanished out of frame.
Oh, sorry. I ate it already. I was that hungry.
No. Anyway, that's supposed to be this pumpkin layered cheesecake, and I'm sorry, but I don't... Look, it's a cinnamon roll. That's pretty classic.
That looks delish.
I was, you know how long... I got one of these last time. Mm-hmm. Try to guess how long it's been since I've had a cinnamon roll at the Jolly Holiday. Just try to guess. Fresh Baked. Maybe Fresh Baked can guess because they watch every episode, right?
I mean, I apparently did watch every episode back in the day, but that was already 4 or 5 years ago.
She doesn't watch Fresh Baked anymore.
I try.
Somebody said Somebody said.
So someone go, hey, you know this guy?
You should watch. You should watch those construction videos on Fresh Bake. Anyway,
I love you.
Try to guess.
8 years.
8. I've been doing the show for 7.
7.
So, actually,
6.
you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 6 years since I've had a cinnamon roll
Here at Jolly Holiday.
Anywhere in the park.
Well, no, we had one. You and I, we split one at New Orleans Square. We went to the French Market. We went to the French Market. We sat and we watched the jazz band. We got a cinnamon roll.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so technically,
I do recall. Okay, so Jolly Holiday 6 years. Did you find a duck?
I did. They're going crazy. They're hungry.
All right. Eat the not pumpkin layer cheesecake, please.
I mean, I'm trying to remember. I had this last
I'm telling you,
year.
that's not it. They gave us something else.
No, that's cheesecake. Oh, that's cheesecake.
That is pumpkin cheesecake.
That
right.
that is yum.
We didn't take any pictures of this. We are the worst vloggers in the history. Ron?
That's
Help me.
fine.
What?
Fired.
Fire
No.
boss.
So much.
Oh my god! And you're fired. Beep bop boop.
Beep boop bop.
Ron, I had to fire you. And I
Everybody, in case you missed Ron, this is Ron, and this is Ron's son, Benjamin. Hi, Benjamin. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I cut to Ron real quick because he's fired, but we'll probably bring you back, I guess. And just to let you know, Ian is on his way. If anybody's looking for Ian, baby, how's your cheesecake?
It's delicious.
Is it?
Really,
Is it? So it's good
really
at
is
least.
good, yeah.
It doesn't look like the picture.
No, but
All right.
I mean, it's very silky and creamy.
Yeah.
With the whipped cream, it doesn't like overpower it. It's really nice. You should try it. You should try it.
Okay.
Okay.
That is one of my favorite desserts. I feel like.
Really? One of your favorite desserts?
Yeah.
I thought like you only liked the pie and like
I
that
do
was
like
it.
pie. I said one of.
Okay, so now
I have a
know.
whole list of desserts,
So pie
and they rank.
Oh, you like pie, cheesecake, strawberry shortcake, angel food cake, which is pretty much strawberry shortcake. Which
Angel food cake, yes.
Okay.
Angel food cake is my favorite cake,
Okay.
but I don't like cake.
No, I don't like cake either.
But if I'm gonna have cake,
I get you.
it's gotta have angels on it. This is really good.
Isn't it good? It's delicious.
It's pumpkin cheesecake, just like it's advertised.
Which doesn't look, visually look like it.
Stay on one place.
I think you need to also give your wife a bite of that. Just saying.
I'm surprised you didn't already eat it.
Or you're fired.
Fired. Beep bop.
Ron, I have to fire you. you guys know Anchorman, right?
Oh yeah. Totally.
Okay. And you're
Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, I'm Ron Burgundy.
That's what they call it.
Dang it! Who put the question mark on the prompter?
It's so good.
It's so good.
All right, there we go.
Cheesecake is where it's at.
Good.
I do love a cinnamon roll.
Me too. Like a cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon rolls are one of my favorite rolls. With cinnamon.
I think that's like the only type of rolls out there.
There's Rick rolls. There's.
What? Shut up.
You don't know what a Rick roll is?
California?
Okay, California. Okay.
California rolls?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't know what a Rick roll is.
I don't either.
Benjamin, do you know what a Rick roll is?
I don't.
Well, Fresh Baked is learning what a Rick roll is right now.
Yeah.
You don't know
Did you
what
just
it
age
is.
yourself?
Huh?
Did you age yourself?
A Rick roll
Oh God, here we
is
go.
when you tell somebody, here's a video, enjoy this video. It's about 2 ducks running about, having a good time. And you sell it like it's this thing that you need to see. But instead of showing them the ducks, you show them Rick Astley doing Never Gonna Give You Up.
And I'm gonna give you.
It's called a Rick roll.
That's funny.
It's kind of it's an early 2000s meme, but
Oh, I see. I see.
No,
maybe before your time.
I did not know that.
Okay, honey, you can have.
Can I have the middle of the best part of the scene?
Maybe you have any part of that you want. Oh wait, by the way, we did cheat. We went to Starbucks to get coffee because The coffee at Jolly Holiday is atrocious.
Crap. But Starbucks is pumpkin.
Yeah.
Cream cold brew, you all. Oh my god.
Don't give in and just get the coffee at the Jolly Holiday because you're there. Take the extra effort, go to Starbucks, get the coffee, even though it feels like you're cheating on Disneyland because you're not drinking the Disneyland coffee, but the Disneyland coffee isn't really Disneyland coffee anyway.
Unless you're
it's
in
like
a
Folgers
restaurant,
instant stuff.
like
just get the Starbucks, bring it over to Jolly Holiday, and then look at that. She's a hummingbird. This one. She's like a hummingbird. She cannot focus.
She's not saying squirrel, she's saying duck.
I mean, it's not Cinnabon.
No.
Right?
That's good though.
It is good though, right? They don't get it wrong. I'll say that. It's like pizza. No, actually, I take that back. You can get a cinnamon. You can get a cinnamon roll wrong.
I don't think so.
It's the
Even maybe.
Well,
maybe.
That's the other thing.
You
I
don't
would say
wanna-
they're better hot.
how long? Cinnabon's pretty on point, pretty quick.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
I was going to mention that because we've been setting up this shot for like 45 minutes.
Well, I wasn't even talking about that, but that was my bad, so I don't want to bring up my bad.
No.
It's not your fault.
Guys, this is our third table. Right here. This is our third table. And I'm not even joking. I'm not over-exaggerating or anything. Literally. Because look what she did. She just eviscerated. She eviscerated my cinnamon. You're fired.
You have bad hair. What did you say?
What?
Your hair is stupid.
We have to finish this because I'm ready to
Dude, I can't. I'm
ready
I'm
to go to
tapping
kids'
out. That's a
basketball.
lot.
Already? I have to
That's a lot of
finish.
sugar. We might need help.
Well,
Benny Boo.
I think I know who can help
Benny
you.
Boo 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 Boo.
Well, you guys, we met Ron
And look.
and
they
young
help.
Benjamin. I need a nickname for young Benjamin.
Champ.
Champ?
Oh, it's
That's what we
Champ
call
is cute.
him.
I'm gonna call him
Oh,
Benny
God.
Boo Boo. Boo Boo Boo.
I call him Champ. You'll never hear me call him Ben.
Yeah, that's all I've heard is Champ.
I like Benjamin.
But we've got Ron and Champ with us this morning. We just located Remy, who has joined us here at the Jolly Holiday also before we say goodbye for this episode. Remy is our new Instagram
Woo!
czar, our czar of Instagram. Welcome to the family, Remy. It's glad that we're glad that you're here. You're currently Instagramming your stay right now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We're
Right on.
live here on what is this? The Halloween time Disneyland, man.
All right. So when you're looking at the stories and the photos that are being, well, I mean, the photos are kind of what's happening in the park. But when you're watching the stories, picture Remy's face, putting the stories in there. Okay. Just try to imagine
like a
that.
little like bobblehead, you know,
And
it's
comment
like
and-
bouncing.
Comment and like. He's
Anyway,
all over it.
I just wanted to introduce you guys to the new faces these days. Oh, that's Remy's brother, by the way, who is not doing Instagram or anything. Hey, do you want to do Twitter or anything like that? No? I'm just kidding.
He fires you quickly. I'll let
Yeah, you
know
are.
that.
You will be fired eventually. Anyway, Remy, welcome
Yeah.
aboard.
Thank you.
Hope you guys have fun today.
Thank you. I hope you guys like it.
Well, I like it.
I love it.
Yeah,
Good, good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. Send me any feedback you guys have in the comments. Tell me if you like it, and make sure you're liking our photos.
Yeah.
It's really fun. I love Disney, and it's fun to be part of the Fresh Baked team. So
I want selfies of Remy on Instagram now.
Yep, now we know.
Be like, hey,
Oh.
Remy.
Okay, well, put that in your that's on your agenda today, then I guess.
oh.
Say-
There's your first feedback. This muffin
Right
wants
here.
to see
Yes,
selfies
please.
of Remy on the Instagram page.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ouch, you.
Anyway, welcome aboard.
Thanks.
All right,
Thanks,
respect.
Remy.
Frontierland. Can we still say it?
It's still made of wood, so yes.
We could, but
It is-
it's gone. I mean, the show that is.
It's Frontierland's still here though. Everything they said about it is still true.
All right, I just feel weird about that, Ian. I feel weird. We're going to Frontierland. We got a date with Haunted Mansion here in a little bit, but I want to take us through Frontierland along the way because last week we were like, oh, Brecca, no show at Golden Horseshoe, and then like right after we post that video, we're gonna put a new show in there.
Disney has an issue where, okay, first of all, they don't actually announce something is closing. It just people find out. On the
Yeah, they
schedule.
just find out.
And then they don't announce the replacement until after it's closed. And
Yeah.
so you would save yourself a whole lot of PR trouble if you.
That's
told
what
us the
I'm
replacement was
saying.
coming before the thing closed.
They just
And
set a
then-
trap for themselves.
Yeah, and as a friend of mine pointed out, it's a mistake they've always made and probably will continue to make.
I don't understand it.
But always it's like, we all get worked up because
Yeah.
we don't know, but you didn't tell us.
Well,
Right,
I mean,
so-
but justifiably so. They've canceled 9 shows with no new show.
Yeah.
Nothing replaced Jedi.
This is the only one that so far has gone in. I know people say, oh, there's holiday seasonal stuff that'll come in. I'm like, yes, but that's temporary stuff.
Right.
It's not ongoing, regular.
No, we're talking about
And also
Jedi,
also
Pixarmonic.
Also, characters aren't the same.
No,
as
it's not the same.
entertainment.
No.
They fill different roles.
Hey guys. It's not the same thing at all. Let's get this out of the way. I love the idea.
Yeah, so we didn't actually say where it is yet.
The dueling pianos.
Yeah, so they're and starting later this fall,
Yeah.
they'll have a dueling piano show inside of Golden Horseshoe, which sound I won't
I mean,
credit. That sounds great.
That sounds
That's
great.
great. Sounds Frontierland-y,
I'm excited for that.
Sounds fun.
I get
People
it.
can make requests.
Yeah.
That's good. So
It's super fun,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of energy in that kind of show.
Yeah.
I've been to it one time, and I
the
enjoyed
show's
it.
still allowed to have that very vaudeville sort of
Yeah.
energy to it.
And obviously, the first request, Ian.
I don't know the name of the song, but whatever that song is in Who Framed Roger Rabbit,
Yeah.
when Eddie Valiant goes into Ink and Paint Club and Daffy
Yeah.
and Donald are doing a dueling piano.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever that song is, that.
I want to see if those guys, if the piano players, can like sort of reenact that energy. Also,
I mean, they won't be able to use their feet like that.
I would like to see that.
But then the other thing they announced that it should be within the next week or two will be a wandering street like old-timey Western
Yeah, yeah.
magician. If you didn't try to sell me a snake oil cure-all, I'll be disappointed.
I know, right? And well, I had mentioned because they did have a drink out here during Legends of Frontierland. They were doing like a cure-all type drink that you could buy. It was just a fruit drink, but it was fun.
But
They dressed one of these ODB carts out here.
Yeah.
It was super cool. I'd like to see if they could maybe they'll do something like that again.
Old-timey Western street magician
Dude,
sounds
that'd be
really fun.
great.
And they said he'll be in the horseshoe, he'll wander around, and he'll go on the Twain,
Yeah,
which is great. So anytime there's stuff happening on the Twain, it's
I'm all for it. It sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Laughing Stock, I enjoy the show. It was third on my list of my favorite things that they did that I've seen them do here.
Fair.
I mean, I prefer Billy Hill, and I think a lot of people did.
Billy Hill preferred it too.
I know Billy. And then there's the Golden Horseshoe Review. I am looking forward to this. Now, on that point though, so what are we getting for Disney? What are we getting for Jedi Training Academy? Are we going to put that in Galaxy's Edge, or anything replacing Pixarmonic? The Hook and Ladder Company.
Well, they've been gone for a year.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What happened? But it's at least it's positive.
Yes.
It's positive. It's a step in a good direction. I hope they keep going towards it. I would love it, Ian, if they could somehow find a way to bring back something at least similar to Legends of Frontierland.
I mean, it was interesting hearing what Scott Strobridge say they view that as a failure.
He did?
Yeah. They viewed Legends of Frontierland as a failure. It was a test, and they saw it as a failure.
My head is exploding.
Because people didn't understand what it was, people didn't understand how to interact with it. People kind of ended up building their own economy because there wasn't a clear rule set to the existing one. Internally, Scott Strobridge said in interviews that they view Legend of Frontierland as a failure, as in terms of what they are trying to test and do. Again, and in his explanation of it makes sense in terms of what they want, because if they're going to do something interactive, people need to understand what it is, how to opt in or out, and have clear, boundaries on what it is. And to that degree, again, I didn't experience it, but hearing that sort of measurement of it, I'm like, okay.
How do they measure that?
Well, that's where things like guest surveys do. That's where things like surveys are useful, right?
I hate guest surveys.
But that's
I hate them.
But that's the kind of thing where they are useful. That's the kind of thing where feedback is helpful.
Right, but what I keep asking for though is that they had a great idea, they executed that great idea. Just do your thing, Disney. Just do your thing.
They took the idea, tried to find what they thought didn't work, and fixed it, and used that as the app in the land, in Star Wars.
I think it was a success. I don't know what they're talking about. There was a lot. People were having fun all over this place. The horseshoe was packed. All the little things they were doing on the side had a lot of energy. So you couldn't figure out the barter system.
As a guest experience, it's important that people can figure that stuff out pretty quickly, right?
Now, I had heard that was
design is you want somebody to be able to pick it up and understand. Okay, I get it. And whether they want to do it or not, they're like, okay, I get it. I understand how.
Do you think that translates to part of the failure at Galaxy's Edge?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure at all how that relates to Galaxy's Edge. I haven't sat down to think about how what they did there translates to the app because I wasn't here for Legend of Frontierland. So it's hard for me to say, oh, I see how that became that.
Because some suggested Legends was a beta for Galaxy's Edge. It was a beta test for.
Let's see, what year was that?
It was 4 or 5 years ago, at least. Yeah.
So they would have been in early development of the.
Yeah.
They again, I don't know. Again, we don't have some in-depth documentary saying here's how the land got developed. So.
Huh.
But I imagine they still would have been early development at that point.
All right.
Because they announced it in 2015.
Yeah.
They first teased it in 2013 with those boxes that said Orange Harvest.
They did.
But they bought Lucasfilm in 2014.
It was right about that time, yeah.
So like, could they started thinking about it?
Yeah.
Then they had enough development.
That would have been too early for them to beta test that, I think.
Like, it doesn't mean they didn't take those ideas and what they learned from it into the.
They would have had to have at least bought it.
Yeah.
By then.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they didn't take the lessons of that.
Right.
But the idea that it was deliberately, specifically a test for Star Wars, I'm like, I think it was a test for interactive things, and they took those lessons forward.
Yeah. All right, well, be that as it may,
piano sounds great.
Thumbs up
One
on that.
Old-timey Street Magician sounds
I'm looking
fun,
forward to seeing the Magician. Close-up magic, I'm assuming. Little card tricks, hiding the things in your hands or whatever.
With a very westerny, old-timey accent, I hope.
If he's not...
I want him to ham it up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, let's go to Haunted Mansion. Took the show over to New Orleans Square for a little bit of Haunted Mansion holiday.
I'm excited.
My girl over here, we're not sure when she's going to get a chance to enjoy Haunted Mansion again. So we got to take advantage of this. It's like a 45. Hey, Ian. Hi. we missed you in the first episode. What's that?
I didn't sleep in. It's fine.
No, you didn't. No, you're good. Yeah, it's crowded. You can't really tell, but the line is it's curling around the fountain now. Well, I'll say that. But this park is very, very busy today, and that was a killer selfie that guy just took. The lines everywhere that we've seen so far have been bad. This is a busy day today. Well, you said the Halloween season is upon us. I mean, be ready. There's no breaks.
No, not until January, and then Rise opens.
Right when you hit January, the season when it's supposed to be a little less crowded, it won't be. We'll have Rise, unless Rise doesn't open in time, Ian, because that's a thing.
Well, that delay rumor was with Florida. But those same folks were like, there's still a chance of it opening on time as well. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, but again, that was Florida talk.
January seems so far away right now.
It does. It's not really, but it does.
It's not really, yeah.
Andrew, what's happening?
But
we're almost we're already mid-September. Not even. We're
for me, because starting in a couple weeks, there's going to be constant new Star Wars stuff every week until January. So we'll have Resistance back, and then Mandalorian, and then that Star Wars video game, and then Rise of Skywalker, and then Clone Wars in February while those shows are still going. It's just going to be, and not to mention books and comics. So for me, it's just going to be constant stuff.
Ian, on a scale of 1 to 10 midichlorians, how excited are you for episode 9?
I've never seen a movie with that many midichlorians. Not even Master Yoda has that many. I didn't get the chords quite right, but I'm like, as soon as you started,
you surprised me with it. I was like,
as soon as you made that scale, I'm like, there's only one place I can take this show. There's only one place.
This is why I love Ian, because he's always got the perfect response. I think that you're more excited than most, I would imagine, for 9, right? Yeah. Ian's a true believer, you guys. You have no idea.
What's wrong with 9? What's everyone saying?
Well, people are worried.
Well, I mean, there's people claiming to have leaks that I don't like, but
there's the Ben-demption.
That I'm rooting for.
The what?
Ben-demption.
Ben Solo getting redeemed.
Like, is he going to wind up being a bad guy, or is he going to redeem himself by the end of the movie?
Which to me just means
Kylo.
Making the choice to turn around. Doesn't mean that the galaxy forgives him.
Which we want Kylo redemption.
Well, everybody wants different things. That's the thing. That's the interesting thing about art, is that we all are different and we all have different takes.
Oh, yeah.
And which is again why I always tell anybody who makes art to just make your art, because you're not going to make art for other people is counterintuitive to the art making process. So let's let J.J. Abrams and the writers make their damn movie and just shut up.
Well, again, at this point, that stuff's hot. So nothing's changing.
Right.
At this point, it's not changing.
Well, tell that to the guys who are making the Sonic movie. I mean, I know it's a total tangent, but I mean, they literally had just said, you know what, you guys are right, we're going to make a different movie now.
Well, we're on the subject of non-Disney art that people should watch. Watch The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. It's so good. I have to talk about it all the time.
Oh, Dark Crystal? Yeah, I saw you on Twitter.
The Netflix show. I realize that's not Disney in any way, but it's really good.
Well, I mean, Muppets are Disney, and it's kind of Muppety. Well, it was Jim Henson, wasn't it?
Yes. Okay, Disney owned the Muppets, but not Jim Henson Studios.
Got it. Well, they should just buy them.
No, they cannot.
Okay, I'm poking Ian now. Why am I poking Ian?
I don't know, but watch Dark Crystal.
All right, Dark Crystal on Netflix.
Not at all. I just don't know how.
Maybe he's for
Not a lot.
Is that? Yeah, it's on Disney, but. Oh,
I'm glad they're not.
You get it? Ben, you get it? Empty tomb. That's funny, huh? That's where they buried the Terminator. Right here. I'll be back.
They already signed the Box 2000, smaller studio. I know I just bragged about when they were buying Box.
When two holidays collide. Welcome, my friends, to our Christmas delight. Come witness a foolishly glorious sight. It's time for our holiday tale to begin. There's no turning back now. 'Twas the nightmare before Christmas that rolled through the house.
This is a thing that's happening now.
I'll just hold on to the
Yeah, really? There's not enough boats, not enough by half. Just these two? Oh, you're right. Look at that.
I think it's just
Christmas present. Jack's holiday edition.
Love and romance may succeed. On the first day of Christmas, my good love gave to me
They've got Madame Leota's heirlooms of the past set up. Now this thing is always here, but they have added these jars, these things that we thought were going to be exclusive to the 50th, but now anybody can get them.
Honestly, I'm glad they're not. They're cool things to see.
They are very cool. I enjoy ours a lot. We got I think we got Ezra.
This one?
Yeah, we got Ezra.
You know that technically there aren't official names for those three. Those have been fan names that now they've just adopted into merch.
No kidding. Just like Master Gracie.
Yeah. Well, again, that one got built into right in Florida a little more.
Right. Well, I mean, he does have a tombstone here as well, but he's not the ghost
Like
host.
the Hitchhiking Ghosts never officially had names.
No kidding.
Those were fan names that just picked them up popularity that now they're using them in merch, but they technically don't officially have names.
Huh. I
What
did
I'm
not
saying
know
is
that.
if we try hard enough, Jimberly on Main Street can get
all of
merch.
their-
Why, that's all. Well, merch, yes. If we got to try, I'm gonna say his name is Jimberly for now. I mean, I don't think anybody would argue that. I do like what they're doing here with this cart. Now, normally it'll be like regular type merchandise, but I like, you can hear the music back here, the Haunted Mansion music. I know, there she is.
Next of kin, summon a spirit from the mansion.
Right there, there's Phineas.
Ghoulies travel from near and far,
Sorry, Ian.
all
Because
invited
they,
to reside in a jar.
Ooh.
You see all
Hey, that sounds like custom.
New audio?
Yeah, because she's talking about things in a jar.
Yeah, so I guess that's probably her daughter. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm blanking on. Like,
is it?
well, because that'd be Kim Irvine.
I thought Kim Irvine was her daughter. Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I don't know why I blanked who that was. Like
Well,
I said,
because I don't have confidence in saying that that's Kim Irvine, but that is her daughter.
unless they had archival recordings.
Because didn't she did the voice
Yeah, she does for the overlay.
for the new Leota for this, for the overlay,
The
yeah.
other card stuff back here in the space that once upon
look,
a
there's-
time was a Splash Contest execution.
Wait, really? When did this happen?
I'm assuming wherever this card moved in, they moved this stuff over here, so there's space for that, and still have this stuff.
Well, this card has been here for a while, but I don't remember.
I mean, like when they put the jars over here. Whenever probably when the 50th started.
Yeah.
They moved this stuff over here.
Because this stuff used to be across the way, over there.
That wasn't a good place for it.
No, I agree. I like this back here, although it's a bit of a dead end. We got one of these, right?
Yeah, though so I tried this one in the other shop. I think so. The one we have only does like the end of the ride, right? It has like from there you are.
Yeah.
It says from that till the end.
This is different. That's the bride on there.
This includes this includes them singing Grim Burning Ghosts. So apparently this one, besides having that little,
The 50th, yeah.
has slightly different audio, I guess.
How do you feel about them putting the 50th on there like that?
I mean, I don't think it looks as good as the other
doesn't.
one, but
Okay, so what else we got here on the other side?
wishables, the things that replaced Tsum Tsums essentially.
Are those aren't popping, are they?
I mean, they're doing well enough, but they're not quite. I don't think anything will create quite the craze Zooms did when they in their heyday.
Yeah. No, those are dead now, though.
Yeah, and then they're doing some like point back ones too.
What are the squeezes? They're encouraging you to squeeze it. It doesn't make a noise, though.
No, I think it's just to be like, ooh, look, it's a plush inside.
They want you to try and guess what it is in there.
Yes, so this will be Hatbox Ghost, one of the other two Hitchhikers or Constance.
Oh, okay, so it's definitely not. Wait, who's he? Oh, that's Gus. Yeah, they literally put his name on there, dude.
Yeah.
More stuff that was exclusive. We bought that.
Well,
pin.
these ones didn't say they were limited. They were always these ones.
Well,
were
that was included. That was included in the 50th list of stuff we could get.
as new open edition things, but not as limited editions.
I like this one right here. That one's cool.
It's a neat little mystery.
Oh, little blind box.
Are you looking at that one?
Wait, what? Huh?
We're looking at that one?
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Quick stop over here at the gift shop to look at the display they have set up for Jack and Sally. It's an hour wait right now to meet them, so we're not going to be able to do that, but I wanted to show at least the setup that they did here. Oh, look, there's Sally and there's Jack. Okay, we got to go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. I'm your host, David. I can't see Ian. There he is. There's Ian. That's my wife, Liz. That's my son, the Disney Ninja. And we're here on a Sunday night for Oogie Boogie. We're all wearing, only Liz is wearing a costume.
And Ian. Actually, his hoodie is pretty dope.
It's a hoodie.
Yeah, but he's Spider.
Superior Spider-Man. Yeah.
That
Superior
one.
Spider-Man hoodie?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a costume, but it died before we even got into the place. So I'm just going as bald David tonight. Bald dot. Yeah,
Your face
I
don't
still have
the
my
slight-
makeup. I still
has a
have.
slight paleness to it.
I have a cadaverous pallor, if you will.
Yeah.
Guys, we're ready to go join. We get our first shot at the Oogie Boogie. Well, it's our only shot at the Oogie Boogie party this year. It's time to go, right?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's party, guys. 6 p.m. and I guess we got to go right into getting our wristbands next. This is always the fun part, is getting inaugurated into the event. I enjoy this quite a bit.
We're the same.
Yeah, this is us. Let's get in this line. Try
To be
that.
fair, I got this costume because of Crystal. So if it wasn't for Crystal, thank you, girl, for this cute.
Oh yeah, you look great, by the way. She's a pregnant witch. So you know, she got it done. She got it done.
Yeah.
Even with the little eye stickers on
Spirit
there.
Halloween, man. I love Spirit Halloween.
Hi, how you doing?
All right. Ready to party. You ready to party, son?
Sure.
It feels too early.
Because it's still light out.
Yeah, I know.
Because normally these are on Fridays.
Yeah.
I don't get here until like 7 p.m.
I know, right? You got here super late.
To drive through traffic.
That's good though. This year you
Sunday worked out.
yeah, you got to take it easy this year.
Yeah.
It's loud.
It is. It will not get quieter at any point in the night.
I don't know where to go. Should we go to Hollywood backlot?
Yeah, that's where there's 3 different like character hosted not meet and greets, treat trails.
Treat trails, right? Okay, let's do that. Well, we just happened to notice that they're going to do a 6:25 showing here at Disney Junior. Mickey's Trick or Treat. First time I've ever actually set foot through these doors. This is the last thing on my list of things I've never done before. Even though it's a different show than what you normally get here at Disney Junior. But oh my God, I'm actually in this room. I shouldn't be this excited about this.
Alright, let's sit.
Hey, boos and ghouls! My name is Parker, and I'm so glad you could join us for Mickey's Trick and Treat Party. I want candy, I got some candy. Give me that stuff that's time to eat. Give me that awesome treat. Happy Halloween, everyone! It's so good to see you! Halloween is so exciting. Parties everywhere, so inviting. It's time to put a bit for me. Put on your costume in the street.
And now it's time for our spooky story.
It was a brilliant and sunny day. Mickey, let's get oh, hey, how about it was a dark and stormy night? Suddenly, there was a mysterious castle with thunder and lightning.
Butterflies.
Just then, a loud scream came from the castle. That was bone-chilling. No, that was goofy. You're just in time. We're all telling a spooky story. I'm out of here. No. I want candy. Lots of candy.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Castle. Thunder. Lightning. Rain. Loud scream. Oh, that's me. Don't stop at the power of mad science. You are all driving me batty. on the candy floor. I won't be a peanut butter cup, I'm taking you on with me. How do you say what it could be? Oh, when I shall take a tree. All right, everyone enjoy your treats.
Can I go first? That was amazing.
Go ahead.
That was amazing. I love that. That was so adorable. That was so cute. That was way better than I thought it was going to be, and better than I expected.
It was cute.
Yeah, exactly. It was.
You just did. It's good.
Like, I wasn't loud, but I knew going in, this isn't for a younger crowd.
Yeah. Or weirdos like me, right?
Your words, not mine.
I'm a future daddy. I got to get excited about this
I
stuff.
was gonna say, I cannot wait till Sophia's that age.
Yeah.
I hope I would be that little girl that would want to be right in front and like dancing.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't skip it, because we almost thought about skipping
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm glad we watched it.
Now we got it first. Let's go
That's
party.
it. Let's say that said, we got a lot to do.
We got a lot to do.
Let's get some candy.
Doing.
You want to do some of those character trails?
Are they the ones here in the back lot?
There's 3 back here.
Does it feel busier than it should?
Well, some folks are still filtering out.
Oh yeah, there is that, huh? It just feels like they maybe let in more people. Okay, so we're going back lot?
Yeah, I feel like you should do the Oogie one and this one last, because that's the most impressive one, and then you'll be like, oh, the others are just that.
Oh, okay. Well, you tell me where to go. I don't know where
We'll go
anything
left
is.
to stage 17 first.
17? Okay.
Into the Hyperion, and then we'll come back here to the animation going.
Oh, is that what this? Oh, that's Oogie in there. Okay. Our first treat trail of the night is at Studio 17. Now, are those spooky cauldrons? They look kind of spooky. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot more inside there too, huh? I see Skittles. Trick or treat. Thank you. This is one of the hosted treat trails.
Calling them immersive street trails.
Immersive theme.
They use the word immersive very loosely.
Well, especially in the back lot.
And that word means nothing anymore. But these are nicer trails than just.
Sure. Yeah. We didn't get anything like this before.
Donations if you want to add to the collection. All right, we'll talk later. If you here a little bit early, Santa Claus, wait your turn. It's Halloween.
I could listen to him talk all night.
Rayola. Is that the best y'all can do?
This guy is gifted.
You left out some of the colors now. Where's the purple? It's terrifying, right? I hate it when the princess wins. It's just horrible. It's disgusting, really. Well, hi. Oh, aren't you looking nice tonight?
You look good.
I really like these, right? You got it with the dark arts, too.
I guess.
Very good.
I'm a beginner though, so.
A beginner?
Yeah.
Well, at least she's honest about it. Those people trying to be all nice and self-proclaiming.
No, I will tell you about this.
That's good. If you ever need some potions or elixirs or something, you know where to find.
I will.
Lanterns. You about the 900th one I've seen tonight. I need some more originality. Who here thinks they have the best costume? Y'all was in the Haunted Mansion, right? Very good. I like that. That's real nice. Who else here? Raise your hand. See if you can impress me.
This trail just goes on and on. How many treat stops have there been on this trail?
A lot.
Like 6, maybe?
This is awesome.
I love pink and green and red and blue lights. I want to put these lights in our house. I guess this is where we do our obligatory drive-by of the Descendants dance party. I don't see any of the Descendants though. Darkness has fallen on Hollywood Boulevard. We're heading next to the Hyperion for another treat trail hosted by Tim Burton's Mad Hatter, if I understand correctly. Now, I understand also that the street trail is not open on the weekends, right? Because they've closed the Hyperion. No?
Good joke, but no.
Is that not a thing?
For those who don't know, starting in October, Frozen's, I believe, last I checked, is only playing on weekdays.
Wow. Because people don't want to see this show on the weekends?
I don't know. I feel like once the sequel comes out, there's going to be a boost in interest, and it'll probably come back to.
Yeah, maybe. For a minute at least.
Yeah, see, this one's a breeze. Now, that could have to do with the fact the character and people give a crap about Facilier.
Well, I didn't know who the character was before I went in there, though.
the special bash.
So it's
And my feelings were a little hurt from what's love.
Okay.
But I crashed, and I think I'm making it all the more fun for it. Don't you agree, anyone out there? Yes. Well, that was sad. I said, aren't I making the party more fun? Yes! That was better. All right. Well.
Oh, you made me wait, baby.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Go on then.
Right, anyway.
Ta-ta. Come closer, everyone. Ooh, nice hat.
There's a great one.
Well, I know. Isn't it lovely?
It's quite lovely.
Tell me, where did you get it from now?
Do you know a store called the Halloween store?
No, I don't. Where is that? Is it in Underland?
No, it's past.
Yeah.
Where?
In Burbank.
What is this mysterious land?
It's like a great place. You should check it out. And it has all these Halloween stores.
Well, does it have talking flowers?
Some.
Does it have talking caterpillars?
Some.
Does it have vanishing cats?
No. That's the one thing they are missing.
Well, we need to liven that place up a bit. Make it some vanishing cats. Maybe I can invite my friend Chester with us.
I think we should. We have a great time in Burbank.
But he does owe me a hat, so we're not talking right now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's alright. If he gives me the hat back, then I'll be friends with him again. But until then, I'm not budging.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that a kiss?
No, it's a thimble.
Oh, my mistake.
Isn't it lovely, though?
It's quite lovely, yeah.
I know, isn't it?
Well, I'll say that if we had done that one first, I would have enjoyed it more, but having already been to Dr. Facilier.
I know, right? Like, I feel like that's going to be, like, the best.
He was good, though. He was good. He was trying.
Oh, yeah. It was really good.
Tell me.
I do appreciate the fog machines. I definitely appreciate those. Well, we hyper jumped over to the animation building because they were playing all kinds of copyright protected music on the way here. So.
Hard singing at a party.
I know, right? And there'll be lots in here too. I didn't even see him there. Thank you, thank you.
So, you are all trick-or-treating. Well, we do have you treat. But more importantly, a lady of tricks!
It's cool that they've got him in a suit. I mean, that's fantastic. You can't talk to him like you can the others,
but you're just in his casino wear.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the whole. I wonder how long the loop is, because he's choreographed.
I'm wondering if you're in the way that how the sync up is left.
It is, huh?
Which would allow him to have some interactivity if he can choose what he's going to say.
It's really well done. This is really well done. We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh baked! Alright, well that was an interesting beginning to our Halloween party. You know, we started in Hollywoodland, in the back lot. Probably not my first choice in terms of aesthetic. Yeah, because I think where we're heading now, we're gonna go find a spot to get ready for the parade. I mean, obviously, look at this is far more party-like right here. Those trails were great, though. I enjoyed that a lot.
And there are two others on this side of the park
that are hosted.
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, it's superior in many ways to what we would get at Disneyland. There's projections. I love it. It's just so simple but perfect. I love it. Oh, they got a Kingdom Hearts thing?
world. Don't be left out in the cold. Oh, to have a scary good time. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Everybody, having fun? Inside, all spirits out tonight. It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Really? Halloween will be?
It's Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Hello, Halloween!
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Make way! Jack's back!
Friends from their crypts to join the swinging wake. Aren't you now ready to join them?
From the mansion on the hill, shrieks of laughter break the still. You might never ever leave.
You ready for a change? Let me work my magic!
The rising is never cold. Turn it in, the seal your soul. It's Halloween. Don't blame me. Wicked wishes all will come true. Ghosts and ghouls in the night, shouting curses through the night. Even there goes fire, and the room is being destroyed. They'll begins to read. Everybody starts to sing. It's Halloween, Halloween, everybody. Let's scream. Yeah, it's Halloween. It's Halloween, Halloween, everybody. It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Well, another year and another Frightfully Fun Parade. That's a good parade.
I
enjoy it a lot.
It's a short parade, but it's a very tight parade. Everything in it's very strong.
Yeah.
Like Buchu is good, and it's really long, but there's some parts of it where like, that you could drop that and no one would.
Oh, this is like the lean version of that, huh?
Yeah, I think it's trimmed out all the fat.
I definitely really enjoyed Dr. Facilier's float. His float is fantastic. Doctor is fantastic. Hades looked great. That whole villain's float at the end looked great. That's a fun parade. It actually is better than the ones when we first started doing these.
It was just a costume.
It was
I wasn't there then, but I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
Wait.
What's funny though is that I actually, when the character cavalcade, I don't know, the costume parade. I mean, I enjoyed that costume parade, and I'm like, wait, it gets better.
You can have an actual parade.
An actual parade.
To be fair, you probably didn't know about Boo to You back then.
No, I didn't. I didn't know hardly anything. My first parade, my first Halloween party, everything was just like, what's this? What's this? It was all new and amazing to me. Are we going to Villains Grove now?
Yes.
I think we're going to try.
It's weird for me being in this park at night because I never come in here after dark, because why would I?
Because why would I? He said.
Except for occasionally to see World of Color.
You okay? We found another tree trail down here over by the old Condor Flats.
Yeah, and Maleficent's haunted this.
Maleficent, yeah. She's looking pretty eerie.
Having stunning winter snows. Sleep well, my pet. And all of the powers of hello. Yes, taken all of my beauty. Just don't turn green with envy. I fear it's too late. Pity.
I don't know, but I love it.
Hello. My pleasure, brother.
That was great. And now Minnie has joined Mickey. Is she dressed like a witch? Wow, she looks great.
Oh my gosh, she's like, thank you.
I know, right? Okay, turning left. We got another treat trail down here, Grizzly River Run. Is this one hosted?
This is the last of the 5 hosted ones.
Is it spooky? Is it a spooky Grizzly River Run? I mean, they got blue lights. Ooh, look, the water's blue. Is it always like that?
What?
This water, do they usually light the water like that?
I don't come back here at night.
That's true.
So
It's not really your thing, is it?
I guess that this is probably the prettiest part of the park.
Yeah.
If I don't come to this park at night.
Yeah.
Isn't it dandy? Oh, let's cut right to it. Good idea. Yes, I like that one. Snake tails? What about the whole thing? Not just a giant tail, aren't they? Things too. I'll add that to my brew. Anything else we're missing, peasants? Dead man's toe? A dead man's toe. That could work well, you know. Anything else? Maybe some fire from the sky. Maybe also a dead man's eye. Yes, maybe that. An old hag's cackle. Let's hear it loud. And a scream of fright. Yes, the black of night. And mummy dust will mix it well. Very soon, Snow White will go to... Well. She'll go to the well. Maybe she'll trip. Who knows? Have any of you seen my Snow White yet this evening? No, neither have I. We're playing hide and seek and I can't find her anywhere. Do any of you run fast? I like how you nominate. Yes. Very good. Well, if you see her, can you fetch her? Bring her to me. My husband doesn't run very fast. Tell her I have a recipe for her to try, and it's to die for. Do that? So obedient. Bow, peasants! Yes, if you've come from the grave, you may as well bow to me. You've traveled far enough. Come forward, all of you, so I can see you in the light. Good day, my dear. Yes, all of you right there. Oh, the witch, too. Yes, have her come forward first. She's familiar with these cauldrons. You stand here. Do you have a servant to take our portrait? You next. You're not getting out of it. Where's your servant? Over there? Oh, yes. Come at my feet by my spell. Or you can turn your mirror around to take it of us. Yes, why not? Just get my crown in it.
She's saying take it.
Yes, very good. All my angles are good. Feet.
Dude,
have my servant take
the
your
evil
portrait.
queen just asked Liz to take some selfies with her. You were invited.
Oh man.
My
I should
God.
be a witch more often. Shoot. Feels good to be bad sometimes.
Did we lose Junior? Oh, there he is. That was awesome. She's my favorite.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
They've all been
It's all been great, yeah.
amazing.
But she's got a lot of, she's going for it.
Oh god, she brilliant.
Going for it. Baby.
Yeah.
My.
We meet again.
We do, yes.
I'm sure you have a few spells of your own.
I'm working on it. I'm pretty new, but I'm working on it.
Yes. Some things take time.
Like old buddies.
How lovely. Pretty lovely.
Yes. She follows in the footsteps of mine.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Yes, you too.
Oh,
She's got a minion.
Oh.
Look at that.
She said I have an apple growing inside.
You do, yeah. So, moving right along. Sheriff of Nottingham. These are, queued up meats. Sheriff of Nottingham. And the Big Bad Wolf. Oh my. Snacks. I guess we're gonna go try to see what's going on at the pier. You know, I would have liked.
I believe there's like Pixar characters meeting where the band used to play.
Okay.
And a couple like characterless trails near like Silly Symphony and stuff.
All right.
Otherwise, just rides.
Yeah. I think they could have done with a little bit more decorations. Don't you think?
Yeah. All the decorations seems. Do you mind?
I'm filming.
I think seems like all the decoration was kept in the trails.
The budget is in the trails, yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently the Pixar Pier is, this is the, what do you call it?
I did everything. The world color. I'll go right.
It's the cool down room. That is loud. There's no villains here. I don't see any treat trails.
To be fair, Pixar doesn't have a lot of villains. There are antagonists.
Yeah.
There's very few outright villains.
Lotso.
It's a lot of. Again, there are some. It's
not a lot. No, I can't think of any others.
There's there's non-character obstacles that are antagonists, like going on a journey or you know what I mean.
It's a whole different thing, isn't it?
It's not that there aren't villains, there just aren't as many. And the ones that they are kind of hard to do with meat drinks.
Even with
do water noose as a character meat.
No. But yeah, with cases like Water Noose or Lotso, they're not even really the point of the story. It's like you said, it's more about the other, overriding plot.
Yeah.
Well, there was literally nothing on Pixar Pier that was Oogie Boogie related, but lots of cool costumes. I'm really digging the Beauty and the Beast softball team over here. That's cute. And we did get to hear a fun Phineas and Ferb song while we're in there.
I'm pretty sure it was a Phineas and Ferb song. It was about my evil buddies and me.
My evil buddies and me.
It had a very Phineas and Ferb feel to it.
Yeah. I think the lady wants a pretzel. Did find over here by Goofy Sky School. Oh, that's okay. I'm not trying to do any rides tonight. An AP treat trail. It's an excuse to go through this part of the Goofy Sky School queue we never get to go through.
Once walked through.
No, not ever.
I like Goofy Sky School, but I would never wait this long for it.
No, this is cute.
It's an off-the-shelf loudmouth coaster. It's fun, but not that fun.
Yeah. Bum ba dum ba da 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 dum bum ba da 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 da. It's AP candy with extra nuts. Well, it wasn't extra nuts in our candy. It was an Oogie Boogie Bash 2019 annual pass holder magnet for your car.
Which will get stolen off your car quicker than you can say lickety split.
Not before you can sell it on eBay for $45.
Or that.
Which I won't do. Fresh baked.
That's why anytime I see an AP magnet on some tour, I genuinely chuckle to myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, A, why do you care that people know you have an AP? And B, those things get stolen so quick.
It reminds me of back when car phones were new. I don't know if you remember car phones.
I'm pretty sure by the time they existed, I was a baby, and I just want to remember they weren't a thing.
There were people who would put fake antennas on top of their car so that you would think they had a car phone.
Of course.
That was a real thing.
Status.
What if, well, I don't know, on some strange decision, you said, you know what, let's do Oogie Boogie Bash, but we're not going to do anything Oogie Boogie. Let's just take advantage of the fact that there's nobody here doing rides or getting food or, you know what I mean? Like, it's just incredible.
This is the time to get a clam chowder bowl.
How easy it is to do. It's down this way, I think.
Oh, where's the fang bread? I want some fang bread.
By the way, this is a treat trail right here. You can go through the Pacific Wharf. He wants us to go. He's telling us to go. Yeah. My bag's not full yet. But yeah, I think that one of these days, ooh, spooky.
Trick or treat. Oh,
trick or treat. Thank you.
There you go.
Spooky bread. This is the most I've heard this song since I saw the movie. Trick or treat? thank you. I think that one day when I have $250 that I don't want anymore, like just a spare $250, I'll just waste it and come on a Oogie Boogie party night and just eat and ride rides. And
why $250?
It's $1.25 per ticket, something like that, right? Between her and I.
Oh, okay. I'm like, one ticket doesn't cost what's fancy ticket are you?
Well, yeah, it's always double. At least that. Well, we made our way to Grizzly Peak, and you're starting to see on your left a little bit of that Villains Grove vibe. I have no idea what the line looks like yet. We're hoping for the best, because what time does World of Color start?
9.
Okay, so people are probably already queuing for that, I would imagine, right?
Now it's 8:37.
It sounds cool.
Sounds like
So have you seen anything of it?
I have not seen a single minute of Oogie Boogie.
I mean this.
Nothing. I've seen nothing. So there is a queue. And the queue goes on. I think we should just get in it. Well, that was about 20 or 30 minutes, I guess, just like they said. The line went all the way down to the Grand Californian entrance. And we've arrived, and it feels very spooky for sure. Oh, we could have done that right here, huh?
That's okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to take this at my own pace, I think. Look at that.
I feel like I'm in an actual wonderland.
What just happened? Because a second ago we were just right there on Grizzly Peak, like just in a queue, and now the transformation is amazing.
Very well done. Practical effects, man. I feel like it reminds me a little bit of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Really? The song "Choose Me or Your Fire."
So did you get what villain that was?
No.
It was Frollo. I knew it. I was like, I knew it's Hunchback of Notre Dame.
So it's like evocative of those things.
So I'm going to let you guess what Thor Vines is.
What is it?
Maleficent.
Okay. Oh, there she is back there.
Oh my goodness, so cool.
Oh, she went away. What happened? Come back.
There will be others along the way.
I want to see that again. Here she comes. could they do? It's light and smoke, and this is what they did. My goodness.
You hear them saying guilty.
Yes, that was great.
Again, trying to evoke a villain.
Yeah. Listen. Did you hear that?
It's Alice.
Oh, you're right.
Like that
mid-review, I am completely not at all what I was expecting. Not at all. They have done something that I have never, well, I've never really done a lot of mazes. It's been a long time since I've been in Not Scary Farm. Halloween, how does this compare to something in
Horror Nights?
Horror Nights.
Fright Night. But this is...
It's different, right? It's more aesthetic than...
If I'm going to compare it to anything, it might be like a scare zone. There's scare zones in a lot of those type of places, but it's a Disney scare zone.
Right.
But like those spooky.
And they've managed to make Disney scary a little bit. Like
the first scene, I thought I was like
the guilties from Frollo.
Yeah, and hearing guilty like that was
Ian, did you hear Alice in the woods? Kind of, it sounded almost like she was crying.
She was like sleeping or yawning.
Yeah.
I know, I couldn't hear that.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Wow.
It's the smoke thing. It's the smoke things from Be Prepared.
Long live the king.
Is it Snow and the Evil Queen?
I think it's Snow, yeah.
Was that Snow and the Evil Queen?
What? That gets me. That little sharp inhale of breath.
Oh yeah, all their sound effects are
wrapped Villains Grove. It was just, I mean, as we mentioned, or as I mentioned anyway, my feelings, Ian thinks it's strange.
I know, it's cool, but at the same time, I'm also kind of calm. I don't know what to think about it, because again,
Really?
it's
not what I had in mind,
Yeah.
but I'll take it.
I guess just for a party exclusive event, I want something with a little more substance to it.
Yeah.
And
that was more substance than I thought we were going to get, though.
Maybe it's just me just having a knee-jerk reaction to something that's nothing but projections.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll say
That's
this.
just my primate theme park brain saying projections. No.
Yeah.
Villains Grove, right here.
I'll say this. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. They did things with light and sound, and that I was not anticipating. Are we supposed to go the other way?
We'll come back to this one.
Oh.
We'll keep going down this one.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to put this. They managed to make me a little frightened in there. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. They managed to make me a little frightened. Well, not frightened, but like, I kind of got the tingles.
It's
you know.
eerie.
Yeah, it's very eerie.
I wouldn't call it scary, but it's eerie.
Yeah. The first thing that got me was just hearing the guilties from Frollo.
Something you want to talk about?
No, it's just
nothing you want to
that's.
discuss?
Well, see,
You want to share with the class?
You don't do horror, right? You don't. So there are things that they can push buttons on people, and that was a total button pusher. And look, it's Mickey. Oh, he's wearing my costume. That's what I was going to wear today.
I think the next step they should do is after they die to a tree.
Well, this right here, Fresh Baked, is the Exodus from World of Color. We just got done watching World of Color Villainous. Here's some highlights of that show.
What have we here? So you've all come to my story time. Looks like you've hit the jackpot, Mr. Oogie Boogie. And you ain't going nowhere. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Meet Shelley Marie. She's 9 years old. She's terribly clever and disturbing.
Wait to go out trick-or-treating.
She imagines how fun it will be trick-or-treating, but has a dilemma that sends her mind reeling. She must choose a costume to wear on this night. A princess for sweetness, or a villain for flight.
What are you doing? Choose your costume yet?
The princess was popular. She'd surely fit. But the dragon would make her a little villain. Well, it worked for the Queen and Snow White.
The answers you seek will soon become clearer. There's nothing to fear. Come step through the mirror. Here you will learn the villainous traits, like conjuring magic. My mistress awaits.
Come in. So, there are answers you seek. The traits of true villain. You little fool. The answers are right in front of you. Why, it's magic you need. Black of night. To whiten my hair. A stream of light. Gold. To mix it well. Now begin thy magic spell. fortunate to know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And if Lady, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and Martin, get him! Why don't you and my minion show our guest a good time? I'll see you all in a minute.
Enchanté, stranger. You're wise to seek help in your quest. I've always relied on my friends to help me get what I want, or what others need. Let's see what's in store for you. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Yes. Are you ready?
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Nice dress. Listen, kid, I'm not sure what you're looking for down here. Frankly, don't care. Don't have time to deal with you. How'd you like to go on a small boat ride?
But wait! There's more! You ain't seen nothing yet. Now you shall see how snake-like I can be. So much for the preliminaries, and now on to the main.
Shows off your unique inner voice. Thanks. I have a surprise. Would you believe? I, just like you, love All Hallows Eve. No way! You, great as a dragon. Let's go out and play. Let them see the real you on our favorite day. Yes!
That's when she knew you don't need to fear. Shelley just loved being a little devil. I miss Melody, and you ain't going nowhere. Sweet dreams.
Hey, look, there we are.
Here we are.
I feel like we haven't been on camera like this for a while with lights on and everything. Okay, quick thoughts, World of Color Villainous. Ian, go.
What?
Where are you? Quick thoughts, World of Color Villainous.
It's okay. I think a lot of visuals are strong, and they're individual segments that have good momentum, but the whole plot thing grinds that momentum to a halt every time.
The plot, just trying to drive, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, baby?
I would have to say the first part did not capture me, but after this, like pretty much the second act, like it had.
I noticed you didn't care for the Willy Wonka-esque munchkins.
Oh no, I did not.
From
I thought of you because I know how much you love your Oompa
they sounded just like Oompa Loompas. They did.
I was like, no.
You know what? Let's go this way. As for me, I actually, strangely, I enjoyed that more than both of you.
That's just you though. You like that stuff.
Well,
you like originality.
That's pretty much it.
I appreciate there's something.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I just think this particular difference falls a little flat. I want them to try different things.
And they're getting there. There really are.
I appreciate that it's not your traditional Halloween show. I just think this one doesn't quite hit a home run for me.
I like the new arrangements.
Some of them work for me, some of them don't.
I enjoyed them, and I did like some of the original dialogues they did. I enjoyed that too. You were saying that like Hades stuff was sort of copy pasted.
There's some who we can tell they could not get our voice actor back in the booth.
Well, I don't know if they wanted James Woods back in the booth, to be honest.
Fair.
But Bobcat and
Bobcat Goldthwait.
I forget who the other guy was.
Does anyone know the other guy's name? I don't.
Who was the other? Who was Panic or Pain? I forget. Anyway. I liked it. I appreciate especially the effort of putting out a new, just not a clip show like they did with with the holiday stuff, the Christmas stuff.
I like to see it because it doesn't just, there's Disney stuff playing, but there's still regular Christmas songs.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Right. Like the previous one, Winter Dreams, wasn't as good. The current holiday one, I think, works.
But yet, I like the fact that they didn't lean on too much the standard tropes, the Halloween tropes. They went their own way a little bit on this.
It is almost a shame that they had suddenly blanking on the animator. But you know what? The famous Disney animator create this new character, but she's never actually animated in 2D.
So you mean Shelley?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
was that Sarah Silverman?
No.
Sounded like her.
Very much so.
I mean, it was clearly. I don't think so.
Well, I should say it sounded like Penelope.
Yes, she had the quality of Penelope. If Penelope and Coraline had a baby, it would be her.
I said Penelope. I meant Penelope. Anyway, look at this mass exodus. This is the end of the party. We actually did it.
Eric Goldberg. That's the end. Eric Goldberg.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So he created this new character for the show, and she's never animated in 2D. So you don't have he doesn't actually get to animate her.
I would have liked to have heard more from her also. Most of what she was just like okay,
reaction shots.
I would have liked to have heard more from her. But all in all, I think I prefer this over any other non-traditional World of Color show that they've done.
My favorite's So 60th.
Oh no, I did not care for that one at all.
Ooh, I love Neil Patrick Harris. I thought it was just great.
Just look at Ian's face.
I'm sorry.
That doesn't make the rest of the show good, though.
I know. Liking NPH isn't enough. That doesn't enough.
Like, older clips of Disneyland, vintage Disneyland. The song Forever Young, it touched me.
And the fountains. Okay, the strength of World of Color is the fountains.
Yeah.
Right. So my biggest problem with the 60s shows, the fountains get nothing to do except for a couple moments during.
There wasn't much to do here.
Except during the theme park segment.
Yeah.
Like they just keep them low and out of the way so the screens can do their thing.
Yeah.
Which defeats the entire point of the fountain show.
Yeah.
The strength is what
it becomes the projections.
Having them go up and have lasers like the water they leave behind, you use the fountains in unique ways. That's what. Otherwise, I can watch a clip show at home.
Yep.
Right.
Well, and that's why I like this one more, because it wasn't just a clip show. But let's not beat that horse too dead. We got to get out of here. Guys, we did it. We did a full. We did just about everything, right?
We didn't do character meets.
We never do though.
Yeah.
So that's good. I mean, that extra hour, I'm pretty sure previous events were 4 hours and this one was 5.
I swear they were 5 before. They just started and ended an hour later than this one did.
I don't know. So somebody can correct me or whatever.
In the past, you also had to wait to film the cadaver bands, and they don't start right away.
Yeah.
So that always took a chunk out of your night.
Well, whatever it was this year, I felt like we had more than enough time to do everything. We actually had time to kill almost.
Yeah,
oh.
He's just saying the party's over.
That's too bad.
Oh, I'm really scared. So
Is he just doing his thing? Okay. I don't know, Cliff Notes, I don't want to say if one party is better than the other. I feel like it's a tie. They both have, Disneyland has its wins, and DCA definitely had its wins tonight. Tree Trails, the Tree Trails, really. The Disney Junior show was something new for me that I enjoyed. What was the other thing that I liked a lot? I can't remember now. Oh, Villains Grove, holy crap. Which really, not his dino.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not, some things are for you, some things aren't.
Yeah.
So as far as this, it was a good time. I really enjoyed all the individual moments that we had here at this party tonight. I enjoyed everything we did. There wasn't really anything that I didn't enjoy. So I guess that's a win, right? I mean, that's a pretty good night. All right, well, that's it for us, Fresh Baked, this week. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back next week. No Liz, because she's having a baby shower next week.
I am. Yeah, you guys probably won't see me. 2 weeks.
It'll be a little bit. It might be a minute before you see her again. Ian, you'll be here next week. Okay. It'll just be you, me, and well, I guess Ron will be with us next week also. So back to regular scheduled programming next week. Until then, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked.